Now, what our problem is in today's society is this. We have been conditioned to think that it's all about the flesh. And it's nothing more. I mean, in fact, there are false preachers, false prophets that would tell you, I mean, you ever heard the prosperity gospel? That God just wants you to have that 3-car garage and BMW and all these nice toys and money. That's all about the flesh. That's the idolization of the flesh. The pursuit of happiness. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with trying to be happy. I'm just saying, as you get older, you're going to realize there's a lot of things you didn't ask for. There's a lot of things you didn't bargain for. You didn't bargain for that. When you were young, you didn't say, I hope I get a divorce one day. You didn't say, I hope I have a child and it's born with some kind of, degenerate disease. There's a lot you didn't ask for, you see. Or I hope I go broke. When you're young, you're not thinking, I'm going to start a business and go broke. When you're young, you think, boy, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And life doesn't turn out exactly as you plan, does it? But you see, we worship the flesh like an idol. I mean, look, like I said, look at the ads on TV, glorifying the flesh. Yeah, they're young people, and they are pretty, and they're beautiful, and all, and they're handsome, and all, but that's all we do. I mean, America's the only place where you got a show called American Idol. Well, I think other countries have that now also, but goes by a different name. But anyway, we idolize the flesh, okay? And what I'm saying is, God's not impressed. Genesis 6 and verse 5. And God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and he could say the same thing today, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually, and he could say the same thing for us today. And it repented the Lord that he had made man on earth, and it grieved him at his heart. That is I was going to say fascinating, but it's not fascinating. It's just sad what you're reading here. God was sorry that he had made man on the earth. Now this was during the flood, when God destroyed the earth with a flood. Do we think that God looks at us today and says, wow, man, look at those guys. They're really doing great. Yeah. Well, I will say this. If you're a churchgoer, you've deceived yourself through thinking that everybody's good and everybody's saved and everybody's heaven bound and basically every person I meet is a good person. Well, listen to me. You're about to get a wake-up call. You're about to experience what's God. The veil is about to fall off of your eyes, and you're going to see and experience what God sees. The wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. Oh yeah. God's never been impressed with flesh and blood. We idolize it. Oh yeah, we idolize it. We think it's the best thing. I mean, we just, we're so impressed. We're so impressed with ourselves, aren't we? And God's not impressed.
Check us out on the web at isthatreallyinthebible.com.